I'm not gonna lie to you guys, this episode's a bit of a doozy. Yes, we are still primarily gonna be at raids, but we did pick up another mega rare item, and I'm excited for you guys to see it. We did get a lot of progress in this week, and an additional pet that some of you guys may or may not have already seen if you watched the last Beating the Bot episode, but let's go, let's see the drops, let's see the progress. I've already done a few raids since the end of the last episode, but we're starting this one at roughly 615 KC. Whew. Man, these things are actually intense, but really fun. I've been doing more of these 1+1 raids, so sometimes my points are going to be really high like this, 50k points, 42 minutes. That's just, oh god, it's so satisfying to see, man. It really is. Decided to do another one back-to-back because I got a good rotation for it. So, 2 1+1s back-to-back, 630 KC. Okay, 3 successful 1+1s in a row. I'm actually really proud of this. I'm definitely improving. This was the roughest one so far, but definitely improving. I think this is kind of a good sign that maybe I should start attempting to do no preps when I see the opportunity. I mentioned this before, but I don't really deliberately scout for any specific style of raid in terms of like no preps or 1+1s, because I feel like if I'm spending an extra 10 minutes to scout a specific raid, I might as well just spend those 10 minutes in a raid actually doing something, which is just as productive and more fun for me. There's a purple chest. There's a purple chest. Please don't be garbage. Oh my god, I don't know, man. This is gonna be drop number 31. Please. Please, 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 please. Alright, it's new. It's new. I'll take it. It's pretty useless, but it's new. It's not a... It's not the Ancestral Top, and it's not the T-Bow, but I don't have that yet. Awesome. Let's go take a look at the collection log. Also, because I keep forgetting to put this in the video, that's KC 632. Just for future reference, so I can gauge how many, like, points or raids dry I am. I always forget to put that in there for some reason. I don't know why. But that is the Ancestral Hat. Let's go ahead and take a look at the collection log. That is item number 31 from raids, or unique number 31 from raids for me. But of course, we are now just missing the Ancestral Robe Top, the Twisted Bow, and the Elder Maul. The Elder Maul, I couldn't really care less about. I don't want it. But Ancestral Robe Top, Twisted Bow, this account is actually turning into a carbon copy of my regular Iron Man for the items that I need. Let's go ahead and compare the Ancestral Hat to what I would have been using previously. Well, my previous best in slot was actually the Aram's Hood. So we're just going to compare it to that because... I mean, I don't think I really ever used the Aram's Hood, but whatever, we're just going to do this for the sake of comparison. So, Aram's Hood gives me +6 magic accuracy, some negligible defense bonuses, and that's it. The Ancestral Hat, however, is +8 magic accuracy, and also has a 2% magic damage. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to result in a max hit with the way my current gear is. I'm really not sure. Mage max hits are kind of weird because Trident and everything scales with mage level as well. However, this does have a use. It's not an amazing use, but it does have a use, and that use is at Zolra. Now, granted, it doesn't really matter all that much, but the fact that it has a use at all is nice, and I probably will be using it at Zolra, which honestly, you guys might have already seen this being used at Zolra just because of the way my upload schedule is, and if I do the Beating the Bot before this, but whatever. We got a new unique. I'm actually really, really happy with that, even though it's not something that I really wanted to get. Bro, actually no way. Actually no way. Back to back. Oh, please. Oh, please. Please, bro. Let the dream come true. Let the dream come true. Ah, it's a scroll. It's okay. It's not an arcane, at least. So it's not. That's insane, bro. That's actually insane. Back-to-back drops. I mean, it's a free 40 mil. Most people would be probably a lot happier about a free 40 mil, but that's crazy. I actually didn't expect to see another drop for quite a while. So. Sure, dude, I will 100% take a free dex. That is drop number 32. 3 more until we are officially on rate for the T-Bow. I'm going to be honest, I don't remember my exact PB, but I did a no prep on this run, It was really dicey, as you can tell by my inventory, but I did successfully do it without dying. 26-16, as far as I'm aware, that's either a tie or maybe a slightly better PB than my previous one. So, unfortunately no drop, but still, a PB is always nice to see. While I was working on videos for my main, I was periodically doing agility because I need to get Marks of Grace for Amylase to make Staminas anyway. So 40 Marks of Grace is 100 Stamina Potions. That should last me for another couple of days at least. I mentioned in the last video I was really short on supplies, so spent a decent amount of time here collecting some red spider eggs. You guys all know how to do it. You've all seen a million Iron Men do it. And now it's time to make all of them into superstores. So luckily, at least Raids does provide a decent amount of Snapdragons in return, so it's probably not necessarily break even, but I'm at least getting enough to sustain for now. Oh. Definitely did not expect that. I don't actually have like orbs or anything on, or XP trackers on Runelight, so I actually didn't know I was about to get it at Hellyrr level. 92. Cool, we can make super anti-fire potions without boosting. That's actually sort of relevant. Okay, I'll take it. Well, I needed something to do while I was working on a video for my main account, and there it is, 85 agility. So that's actually pretty nice, because I can now +5 boost to start doing the arty course if I want to. I think I'm gonna wait till I'm at least like 86 or 87, because otherwise it gets kind of obnoxious to do. So I'll probably wait a little bit, but I think that's a requirement for the Elite Arty Diary, so I could choose to do it just for that reason, if nothing else. So I decided I wanted to try some challenge mode raids again, but this is kind of the main reason why I didn't continue doing them. It's because Vespula is just extremely RNG based, and sometimes my trident just doesn't hit well enough, and then when I make a misstep like this, and then die, I just rage quit. So yeah, I don't really plan on doing many more challenge mode raids until after I get the Twisted Bow, at least not solos. Maybe I'll try some team challenge mode and see if that's more doable. For those of you who haven't seen the video, because I know it didn't hit everybody's sub box, so go check it out, I did another Beating the Bot episode, and this time was at Zulrah, so I decided to use my Hardcore Iron Man, and let's just say we had some pretty interesting results. No way! No way. Well, I mentioned that I had to get some Zulrah scales. Unfortunately, I don't think I can turn this thing, whatever, I don't know what the heck this thing is, into Zulrah scales. Obviously, I know what it is. It's a Zulrah pet. That's freaking crazy. Okay. That's actually freaking crazy. I think I have the Zulrah pet on all 3 of my accounts. As tradition goes, I'm not going to ensure this, but let's go see how many pets I actually have now, because I'm genuinely curious. Alright, get over here, little Zulrah boy. Let's go ahead and pick that up. Put that in the little pet house. Oh my god, I can't even put it in the pet house. Okay, well I have, not counting this, so this is 5. I have Rifty in my bank, which is 6. So this is my 7th pet. Okay. I guess I'll stick it in the bank for now. I'll have to upgrade this pet house later. Alright. That should be enough fire runes for quite some time. I should be able to keep this trident nice and charged. 138,000 fire runes. And since this has already happened in the Beating the Bot video, I'll just make it a little faster for this. We got an Onyx, and then we got a second Zulrah pet within 100 kills of the last one, and then we got another Onyx. That concludes my 10-hour grind of Zulrah. Luckily, this still did give me a really good amount of scales, but I would have definitely rather the Onyx be, you know, Fangs or Serp Visage. That way I could have broken them down. Still nice, though. After finishing up at Zulrah, decided to come back, do some more agility while I'm working on a different video for my main, and that's another 100 Marks of Grace, and we're pretty close to an agility level, too. So we should be good on potions for a while. Well, I'm upset because my clip immediately corrupted after finishing it, but I got 86 agility, which I mentioned the last time I got an agility level, just makes the arty course a little bit easier. I don't really plan on switching to the arty course because since I'm gonna have to use summer pies until I'm level 90, it requires a little bit more attention. And right now, my main thing is I'm just enjoying the fact that I can kind of work on doing this passively while working on some side project video ideas. I'm disappointed, I think? I might have had this PB earlier in this video. I'll double check back, but this is a 2608, which is either my new PB or very close or tying it or something. But this could have very easily been a sub 25. I might have included some footage of the actual kill itself, but like I noodled really hard on that Ulm. Like my Warhammers weren't hitting, my Trident wasn't hitting, and that final phase just took forever as well. So that's just unfortunate. That could have very easily been a sub 25. We had great RNG on the demi-boss rooms, but on Ulm it was just meh. After all the agility, all the Zolra, spammed like, you know, about 10 raids today, and we end on a purple. Now I would be really happy to see a unique here. I really would. That's all I want, man. Just let me see a unique, please. Oh, it's not a unique. It's Dragon Claws again. It's better than a prayer scroll. I mean, there's really not much else to say. It's better than a prayer scroll. To those of you who don't know, I have already had Dragon Claws, I believe 2 times. This is my 3rd pair, and I believe my 33rd item from raids. The downside to Dragon Claws is I'm actually pretty sure it's on the same table as Ancestral. I think. I could be wrong about that, but if it is, that means that's just another missed roll at the Ancestral top. So, a little kidney jab there for that one, but 661 KC, we will press on. Didn't really expect it to drop on that, but almost a 40k point solo. That would have been cool, man. That would have been cool. Now let me just present to you the fastest Vespula kill I have ever seen, and I don't even have a bow. I don't know what happened here. My RNG just absolutely went off, but I love doing Vespula in regular raids after I already have an overload because the Trident just goes off, dude. It's great. Holy fuck, that Vespula kill was insane. There is luck this week. I did some intermittent raids that I didn't show, or maybe I did show. I started trying some CM duos with my friend. We got a lot to go there, but boy, this is another purple. I think this is only like 6 or 7 KC after the last one, so let's just please something unique, please, please, please. I am actually so angry. Oh, okay. All my motivation for raids just went out the window. Oh, how very fitting to be getting the duplicate of the only mega rare that I have on KC 666. Oh, it's fine. Just treat it like it's nothing. If I don't get the T-bow on the next drop, I'm officially dry. That could have been it right there. Oh god, I'm so upset. So that was a bit of a kick in the teeth, and honestly, after that I actually logged out for like a day and just didn't play because that sapped a lot of my motivation from raids, but it's okay, we're back, we're doing it again. That was it just hurt a little bit, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I usually don't try to include the negative reactions in my video, but that one was, I feel like it would just do it an injustice to not include it. And I know some of you guys are wondering, Dave, why are you so upset? You get dupes of plenty of items, why is this one a much bigger deal? To those of you who don't know how raids works, this is what I mean when I say the mega rare table. It consists of 3 items, the Elder Maul, the Kodai Insignia, and the Twisted Bow. These items are all the rarest items on the raid's drop table and all have the same drop chance. So by getting a Kodai Insignia, I basically rolled onto the table of potentially getting a Twisted Bow, and I happened to get the only item of those 3 that I already had. So that's why it kind of hurt a little bit more, just to give you guys who might not know too much about raids a bit more of an explanation there. You know, despite the Kodai though, we did get a new item this week, and we got the pet from Zolra, so not going to discount either of those things. I'm still pretty happy overall with the progress that we've been making, and looking back on some of my first raid videos when I started this grind, I can just see the incredible amount of improvement that I've had since then, and it just feels really good to see that. We've obviously been at this grind for several hundred hours now. I'm not even actually sure how many hours have been dumped into this, probably about 400 or so since I started the grind a couple videos ago. But yeah, we've been here for a while at this point. Hopefully we can see that Twisted Bow soon, because the next item is actually going to be unique number 35. and that is the rate for the twisted bow. So if we don't get it on the next drop, that means we are officially dry, which kind of sucks, but you know, if you guys have seen my luck on my regular Iron Man, that's really not a new experience to me, so hopefully we don't go dry. I'm going to try and just keep grinding. Really, that's all I can really do. You know, that's the nature of RuneScape, and I know that once I get this twisted bow, I'm going to be super, super excited for all of the things that come after it and all the future videos that are going to be much easier and much more variety driven. So I hope you guys enjoy this video nonetheless. Have a fantastic day, and thank you very, very much for watching. I'm also really appreciative that you guys are trying out the other new series on the channel, like the Beating the Bot and kind of the clue video that I did recently, which performed insanely well, so thank you for that. Have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Peace out, like, comment, subscribe, join the CC Dabe, check out my live streams when I am occasionally live, and check out my Twitter as well for IRL updates and stuff like that. Peace out, guys.